playoff match in Wizard Mobile, and yeah, so I'm going to select some match to review, but you can let me know if anyone has some specific match they want to see. Otherwise, I'm just going to check the ones that I think is pretty surprising or that should catch attention. And there are a couple of matches that we have already reviewed. So I will also skip the one that we already reviewed. So I'm very interested to see how this game goes. Because I know Vincrobio is a very strong player. Um, so I know this player that I saw I am not super familiar with is actually Mongol Lord. So that's pretty good to know. Yeah, so I actually know this player, but he is using a fancy name here, Arsonate. And the box is a little bit aggressive and not very typical. So he's using Omega. I'm not super sure why Vincrobio banned Omega that fast. With S-Tail, Omega can get a decent scale, but still, his kill potential is not that great. That we will see here. Maybe Vincrobio's scale wasn't that high because I never think just banning Omega very early is just what to say is open up other things, right? If you ban a not very OP character so early, it really open up some other things. So another home is getting picked. Pretty good counter to Elven. But Detroit is so good here. This is why Vincrobio is picking Detroit first. I can see Detroit being pretty decent here. That's why it's gonna be Yusuke. Ares, interesting. So this is a double healer, pretty aggressive box. I would probably go Yusuke last. Although Yusuke is not doing much on land use, but he's pretty good at later game. Zoreda using 3C skill. I'll probably go with normal Zoreda. Because usually Zoreda can snap another home without faction buff fairly easily, right? Of course, you don't want to use the Hellfire Archer if your target is another home. So the game plan is basically Detroit snap the S-Tail, and then Zoreda, SP Elven, and Noemi kills the rest. I did not see a specific way that Mongol Lord here can win this match, to be honest. Because those characters seems to be pretty hard to jump in, considering, oh, Elven is using heavy infantry. That is really, really unnecessary. I mean, even you use heavy infantry, you still cannot snap the S-Tail, might as well just go with Unicorn. But try to use Detroit to kill S-Tail instead, right? And there is also Noemi. This is just limiting the threatening range of SP Elven too much. I don't like this choice. Yeah, I don't like this choice. I know some people, when they are trying to kill Lancer units, like Juggler using Lancer troop, using heavy infantry, but I don't think it is worth it here. Cause the goal for SP Elven is never to kill S-Tail in this match, so I don't like it. And Florentia is a 5-star, which has some limitations, but there is indeed a winning strategy here. So you can get some token when the enemy is dead. Okay, and Iris is helping with the initiating. So I can see some play from Mongol Lord here for sure. SP Elven with Unicorn will be much better here. Not to mention there is some terrain effect that blocks SPL when using heavy infantry as well. So this is really bad choice for me. But we'll see. The pick and ban still looks favor to win Crowbill. And I liked the first pick on Detroit. Be careful with the act again and teleport. Turn 1. Yeah, I think Wind Crowbill was not super careful with that. But who would Zorida snipe? 3C Zorida. Respects that. Interesting. Block. Kills Noemi. Good target. And too bad that Elven cannot follow up easily, right? So this is like a free kill now. But this will also kill Zorida. She can't move back. So this is like Elven and Landius versus Estel and Ares. Should be fine if the Estel doesn't have the... Yeah. Pretty close game. I think that Zorida killing the other Zorida wasn't super ideal because he can't retreat there. He needed to kill that SPL and more. So a lot of change from Mongol Lord. Bozo, Luna, Zorida, and Naranhorn is getting kicked. And we see this tail Leon Hut and Landius is getting back. There is no juggler here. So AoE can be pretty good actually with this box. There is also no Industrial here, so there's just a Leon that needs to worry about in this map. Still first pick is Estel. Yeah, I think Diana first pick. Rian and Hilda are banned. That Juggler. Then is Celestial. Celestial is pretty good in this map. Licorice. Licorice is pretty good here. SPL and what SPL can do to that Estel? Florentia. This Licorice is super good here. I don't know why. I don't know why she's not picked. She's super good here, right? Especially against a single healer, which is Detroit. Only thing you need to be worried about with Licorice here is not to get in the range of Omega, because Licorice is pretty much dead against the Omega if the scale enchant was not ready. To be honest, if Licorice with the tanky troop with high scale, she can tank Omega in this map fairly easily. Really, there is no Zareda buff. So now this is a pure single target and one assassin, which is a Celestial box. Yeah, it's just hard to get through that Estel, right? So this is probably going to be an infantry troop again, which I still don't like. Oh, this time it is not infantry. Yeah, this map for infantry is going to be even harder than the previous map. It's a nice breeze on a Celestial. Yeah, this Estel is just she's trying to push in because nothing is threatening her. This Estel is so hard to kill. I wonder how you kill that shit. It looks not killable. And then Detroit jumps in, kills the first life of land use. Sword Detroit, very good against the land use. So the first life is gone. Ivan also jumps in. Omega is going to do the finish kill, or try to do the finish kill, but Florentia can still heal. This is a little bit greedy, right? This is too greedy. This is too greedy. Just a heal land use would be great. Thanks to Windwall though, he's not getting killed. If the landing was a stat there, this is going to look very bad. If the wind wall was not triggered, he's dead. Because land use usually doesn't have the skill. So Estel kills the land use now. Volunteer kills the first alive. Liana can kill the second knife, but Yusuke now is insane. Yeah, if like Omega killed Landius there, then there is not even those followings. Like, be so bad. It was a little bit you know, pretty bad RNG. I mean, it's pretty easy to achieve though. SP Elven apply heal block on the other SP Elven is higher chance. Yeah, I think that match is just the STO looks pretty hard to deal with. And if you go the infantry on SP Elven again, then he's going to be having so much trouble on that map, and you still cannot one shot that STO. So that looks pretty hard to begin with. And of course, Omega is a pretty decent threat from Mongol Lord because that Landius doesn't have scale. So, you know, if the wind wall isn't triggered, that Omega already finished that Landius there. So it's a pretty big threat. It's a blood pack also. You don't get the immunity to fixed damage. So Resolve Seal, first ban Steel, and the first pick now is Rain. So that means you don't yeah, first pick Rain is a 2 tank box. Oh, 3 tank box, yeah, that's fine. So now get I really think Juggler is a little bit better to fight with this guy because look what he have. You just have to ban those single targets if you go with Juggler. Yeah, but that's fun. I think Juggler is much better, but yeah, that's fun. You have to pick a healer now. Yeah, and Juggler is banned. No, Juggler is not banned. He doesn't care. Yeah, this game is a Rian and GG game, but that Rian got a higher mobility than this Rian. Although this Rian got a teleport, so we'll see. This is going to jump in the next turn, but Mongol Lord is jumping in this turn. Yeah, Mongol Lord is jumping in this turn. Positioning wasn't really careful. You have to prepare for Rin jumping in this case, and that Rin is hitting everyone. Yeah, and this game we said is basically Rin and GG game, right? And then the healer is getting killed. Pretty smart. Teleport Rin forward. And then Lolly Jessica is already dead. Oh, that's pretty lucky. Silence is removed. Now this Yusuke is going to be a problem. Hard to deal with. Bozo easy kill. Iris just moves out. That is that. No healer Lanius can do much against the Yusuke. It doesn't matter what gear you use now. Yeah, at this point it's over. It's over. The Rian launched a better AoE than that Rian. The single target kill the healer was pretty good. That's a decent move from Mongol Lord. Pretty good. So let's see the game versus Alex DK. Thanks, JCQT. So Mongol Lord here still go with the Rian against the land use, which is usually very effective after the first ban result. So I usually ban a Rian very early when people ban a result. So yeah, this is definitely not enough. Oh, Q. Oh, did you just reveal the match also? Oh, thanks, Q. Which game did you pick, Q? You revealed top 256. Okay. Any really exciting games that you think worth me review again? Yeah, so this is Licorice and Liana as healer for Alex DK, but not really, not really enough to get to suffer this Rian. There is also Rosalia, good at killing Lancer Landius. The last one is going to be Omega. No comment, okay. So, let's see. Yeah, this is so the thing I see here is that he can't deal with that juggler effectively, and there's still Valor to remove the debuff. So I would go with Sleep on Basil, right? I would really go with Sleep on Basil, and yeah. Was that a triple from Omega? Is 560 something. No, it's not triple. It's not. It's slightly below triple actually. So this is why he didn't care about Omega. And of course, you have the Lanfon's aura. Outstat increased by 15%. That is a pretty good counter to Omega for sure. Okay. So by the way, Q, did you know this guy? This guy is oh, didn't see the scale. Let me see. This guy is Mongol Lord. I thought this is a new guy, but he's actually Mongol Lord. So one thing I still remember, is he summoned 6-star Omega, on the Yulia banner, and he was so angry. And now Omega is definitely one of his favorite units I can see. Yeah. I remember that stream. Like, that must make him a very good Omega player, right? We'll see how Omega performs in this game. So I think from the pick and ban, well, you have to have Sky Archer from Liana. With Sky Archer, that might be enough. Yeah, Liana has to bring a Sky Archer here. Gospel act again. I to be honest, if I fight here, I probably give up on act again and just bring a normal kill. Cause there isn't, you know, like unless you try to be player 2 from the very beginning, the act again is not helping that much. Licorice doesn't have, it's not going to be tripled, but she's still going to be doubled. But I don't think that's gonna kill. Yeah, doesn't look like a kill. This is Crystal Warlock near land use. That's usually not a kill. But if you apply some debuff from Rian, and then if the debuff is not completely resolved by Liana, then you can look on a kill. Yeah, I don't know. It's not a kill. I don't really think it needs to move back. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this Rian is not in range as well. That's fun. Nice attack. So Omega is setting up. Directly spending on 3C skill, which is not terrible. This is a decent move. And Omega didn't get any damage increase buff. So that doesn't look again. That doesn't look like a kill. I will see. Interesting that Rosalia tries to. Oh, wow! Yeah, I forget. Rosalia sword provides something. Yeah, it's all stats by 10%. So if Omega get 10% more, would he reach like triple on like Licorice? Oh, he can, because this is a knowing strike. This is a knowing strike. Yeah. So this is not 10% more skill. This is like because you get 20 more. Yeah, after you use Cold Blood, that's double move. So you get 20 more percent skill. So you get a total of 30% more skill. So Omega's skill, base skill was without those greens was around 300, right? So 30% more was around 90. Yeah, that's more than enough to triple the Licorice. She's dead. Oh, he didn't even use that. Yeah, he's dead. So great. Whoa, that's a nice strategy. Wow. Lesson learned. Yeah, you can drop a sword for Omega, and for Omega to snap like Licorice. This is a really nice use. Well, yeah, I think I mean Zelda already stopped using Omega. Maybe Mongol Lord is trying to taking over the best Omega player now. This is a very fancy way of using Omega. I haven't seen much on taking advantage of the sword. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And of course using Knowing Strike. Probably Alex DK didn't see that, otherwise he would not move up his Licorice. And after Licorice is dead, now dealing with Rian is not as easy as it used to be. Although, what did I see? langM one-shot Juggler. What the heck? Yeah, that Juggler doesn't look super strong. This is a very weak Juggler. Even without defense buff, this is pretty low. Yeah, and the health point is ultra low. The Lobster is like very low on training as well, right? But yeah, langM just a one-shot that. Of course, removing the water is It's one thing that you can kill there as well. But the training looks pretty low from Mongol's side. And then retreat, very nice. Yeah, this is over. This is over. Rin double drop AoE. Then use his dead. He still have heal reverse. There's no Sky Archer. There's no heal skill. Yeah, there's no heal skill. Can kill Rin. Omega kills can kill Lampont. Yeah, this is dead. Diana is dead. Oh, this is a pretty amazing battle from Mongol Lord. That Omega use was really good. Have to be very careful with that. The skill selection, knowing strat. But to be honest, if you know your Licorice is dead, knowing strat didn't give you huge amount of threatening range, so you can kind of prevent that effectively. But I guess Alex DK didn't see that. So the second game, Alex DK is trying to use Yulia now. Yulia. So adding Yulia into the box. And Iris, removing langFont. So he's banning Rian early now. Yeah. Yeah, I see that coming. Yeah, I see that coming for sure. It's Cavalry Hilda, interesting. So yeah, so we see Hilda is getting picked here, and then it's Zorida. Omega is getting banned, SPL is getting banned, and then here we have Ares. Yulia is banned. So I see some problem, like when Yulia is how I say that. So Yulia is here to kind of counter Omega. So I'm a little bit confused on the pick and ban. So like banning if you try to pick on Yulia, then you shouldn't ban Omega. And if Omega is getting banned, then you don't have to worry about Yulia, right? Yeah, I would just go with Dark Faction and then play with Yulia. That's some pretty hard to understand pick and ban. There's STO, so you drops 2 tank. That makes sense, that I can understand. And then Omega is getting banned, SPL is getting banned, suggesting he's going for the Yulia road, but he needs a healer still, so drops Iris. The second pick, Zorida, is something I don't understand. Yeah, the pick and ban looks as if he's second picking Yulia from Alex DK side. And then there is Ares here, which is fun. There's no healer anymore, so here we have a healer. Veiler, pretty good. Last one is Ares. Ares with Ares. Maybe you can kill the Jugger, but this is a 2 tank boss. Killing 1 tank doesn't give you much. Yeah, killing one tank doesn't give you much. No, I didn't reveal their match yet. I plan to. I was catching because I just figured that Mongol Lord was playing this new star, so I plan to go over this match also. Yeah, this just doesn't give you much. Like trading with that tank doesn't give you much. What you get from trading with Ares and Estiel? It doesn't give you much. Yes, for sure. Yeah, trading this is hard to understand what Alex is achieving here. That looks a pretty bad trade, to be honest. And after Juggler gets the buff, he can just jump in now. It's very hard to kill the Juggler already. Yeah, he's jumping in. Lock down the Licorice. And also Zoreda. And then Ares jumped in as well. Zoreda is dead. This is dead. This is dead. Ares is dead also. Nice jump. Really nice jump. Yeah, so the thing for Alex is he kills Estiel when Estiel's job is finished. Like at this point Estiel's job is finished. Her job is really finished. His juggler is a boot juggler also. This is why he's so aggressive. Interesting. Yeah, so basically Alex is using one of his best character here, right? You have to let Ares carry in this game. And to trade with a character that is already finished her job, within 6 turns, like, all these characters still have mobility buff. Her job is finished, so it's a pretty bad trade, to be honest. And it's definitely not worth it. So that is this match. So pretty good, Mongol Lords. Defeating 2 of the pretty strong player. So we will see if he can go further. I know that's my pizza, another streamer for the Salamander Langracer, right? He's a very strong player as well. So we will see how he performs. And then let's go to this match. Let's go to JC Cutie's match next. How about that? And then we reveal Testarossas. Yeah. Oh, this is with TJ's. What is the meaning of that name? James Tostado. Jimmy Tostado. Tostado. Ah, so hard to pronounce. Okay. This means toasted ham. Okay. Hamo. Jimmy toast hamo. Okay. So TJ's is from. I know he's from Salara Alice, so he's one of the player there. Probably, influenced by player like Lumas and Hazuchio. So we see what is that? We see a 3 tank box. And then for Jesse Cutie here, oh, this is a very nice box. I like this box. I don't like Yulia here, but the rest I like. Well, Yulia is fine, I guess, because she has enough buffer. So we also see SP Sigma here. This is actually the box when I was talking to KK. He actually recommended this box straight. Yeah, that's the box he actually recommended. One of the most OP box, right? Yeah, it's actually exactly the same. Using SP Sigma to replace Zoreda. So before the Sigma gets SP, you use Zoreda here. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the bugs he really think that is pretty strong. I know he's not using that himself, but he talked about using the SP Sigma to replace Zoreda, and then you have some balance between the AOE and the single target, so it's pretty nice. So here the box is I still don't like leading, but I know leading still get a lot of lore in this game, so it should be fun. Yeah. This is more of a Yusuke and SPL. This is more of a early season 6 box, I would say. So Hilda is getting banned. Makes sense, because you have a lot of fancy character. Hilda with Florentia also makes a great combo. Lighting through Hilda means you have to worry about that Florentia here. So second pick is Ryan. Okay. I mean, it's okay to use Ryan against the juggler. So just ban Lolly, Jessica, and Odious. I would actually still try to ban Diana here. So it becomes a Ryan AoE and GG game. But Peaches also picks Ryan here, so Florentia needs to get picked. Now it depends on whose Ryan launched the AoE first. I guess he needs to get Detroit or Florentia. Detroit is pretty good. He should use the mobility increase skill in that case. So Ryan can get a better chance to jump in. Yeah, so after the pick and ban, I would say whoever launch Ryan AoE wins, right? Because both sides is pretty hard to deal with Ryan AoE. Yeah. And they have pretty much equal chance based on how they position, I guess. We do have Gizlov with Ryan, so this Ryan is a little bit stronger. Juggler has to deal with SD Elven, so he's using the Stone Colossus. This is a very high health point juggler. Defense is not that high, but should be fun. So Zoreda is buffing juggler. Yeah, this is right. I was thinking he should use speed accelerate skill for Ryan. And then you'll have some speed increase skill from Florentia as well. Here we have similar setup for Florentia. And then Elven is using Unicorn, so this is not going to be that effective against this juggler here. But we'll see. So far it looks to me that second player TJ's maybe has a better chance of launching the AoE, but both sides do have Florentia to increase mobility as well. So it depends on how they play. And I do think launching the AoE is going to be essential because both sides makes the method to deal with Ryan. Florentia definitely cannot deal with Ryan alone. And something to be worried about is also the act against skill from TJ's. He's not rushing in from Vandal from how he moves. Ryan didn't set up. Interesting. I would set up Ryan this turn actually. because Jesse Cutie here already set up. But he do have act again, so that one can count. 4 mobility, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Everyone is still out of range. King's Crown on Rian. This Rian can already reach, so that is pretty hard. Yeah, better to stay back now, right? Because there is act again here. At least SPL needs to do something. Yeah, this is act again. Act again Zoreda, that's interesting choice. Why? Why? I don't understand. Why act again Zoreda and move back? Is there any threat? I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't understand this move. Someone can kill. Someone can. Can someone kill? It doesn't have. Oh yeah, someone can kill. But I mean, so what I'm saying, I'm surprised is because he got a chance to jumping in Rian this turn, and it's hitting everyone. Why wouldn't you jump in? You're hitting anyone except Florentia, so why wouldn't you jump in? And if Florentia heals, you just launch another AoE, right? This is such a good chance for him to jump in. For me, I think it's if you don't jump in here, it's losing a change. It's losing like a chance. So if you act again on Rian, basically you are forcing the Iowan to jump in, right? So if the Iowan jumps in, here TJ still have Detroit to try to deal with the Iowan a little bit. So I think, and then you still launch AoE on those. So which I think is still fine, right? At best, your Rian is dead next turn, but that means the SP Elven is also dead, and your Rian launch this AoE to all those things. Yeah, I like that move a little bit better, but we'll see now. I would probably just jump in with Rian there. Okay. Okay, Rian jumps in now. Which is not bad as well. And then kills Rian. And then, but now Zoreda can't kill SP Elven. That's the problem. Because if you jump in Rian last turn, and then SP Elven do that, Zoreda can kill, or there's Detroit also can follow up. Now you don't have that. It's all because it's all about who can move in first. So that juggler jumps in, probably gonna kill Florentia. Yeah, Florentia is dead. And Rian can do the AoE for juggler only. Yeah, first Rian AoE just gives you a huge advantage. In this case, when cleanup is very hard. Oh, and there's a clock. This looks very hard already. So here we go, Rian 3C skill. And use his stat this turn. Hi Phantom, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're reviewing Jesse Cutie skin right now. So Gizlov is dead. Okay. Juggler is finally dead. Zorida needs to kill the Rian there still. Okay. This Zorida is a little bit rushed, I think. Good thing she can still hide. Hmm. Yeah, this still looks better for DJs. But Zorida can snap the Rian fairly easily. Yeah. Pretty close game. Yeah, it was pretty close also from the pick and ban. Whoever launches the Rian AoE definitely matters a lot. So second game, there is a lot of change for TJs. Hilda is actually getting kicked. Yulia, Yusuke, and Ladin also getting kicked. Yeah, you always hate sky maps. Sky map is actually one of my favorites. But the thing is, sky map is good for AoE usually. So and also it's good for juggler team. Easy to block also. It's not so good for assassins sometimes. So okay, so land use is getting removed, and we have whom? We have whom? I didn't see who is getting harder in. Who is getting putting in? I didn't see the box actually change. Oh, Yusuke. Oh, interesting. This is why I didn't see. So Yusuke here this is all moved. This is a juggler kill box because he figured Jesse Cutie only use 2 tank, right? This is why he's turning into a juggler kill box. And tries to play season 3 or season 4. First pick is SPL, then interesting. From both sides. Well, this is going to be a pretty crazy game. But the thing that is different is Jesse Cutie has a tank with SPL, whereas TJ's doesn't have it. Yeah, this is like at this point the game is very hard for TJs already. So he needs to get the Odious now. But Odious can't even stop that. Oh, it's Zorida. What the heck? Zorida is very bad against the Hilda, right? Cause you get a 100% chance non-crit the first time you try to snap someone. So that Zorida can't even kill the Yusuke. Yeah, this is a very bad choice. And Detroit last pick. So yeah, this Hilda is hard to kill. Yusuke basically got free kill on those. And to be honest, this game is basically at the point when Yusuke kills the Lolly Jessica, the game will be over, right? So it's there's no healer from GCQT, but there is a juggler. Yeah, this is pretty hard to get through. No healer is a little bit risky. Hi, Sunny Harry. Welcome to the stream. So there is Alvin Bash. Who is this guy? This guy is called Jensen Tostado. Or actually, I should call it Hamon, right? I know the Spanish usually has a very different pronunciation than how it looks. I have a professor there. His name is called Jorge. The name was read like George and is read like Jorge, so it was surprised. So yeah, here we go the story. So Alvin finds a kill on this lolly Jessica. Oh, this is not a bracer Alvin. Not so much. Maybe 2 or 3. So we have Zorida one-shot this SP Alvin, but as we discussed earlier, the time when Lolly Jessica is getting killed, there is a loss of hope, right? How the rest of these guys kill Hilda? They can't. Oh, Bracer. I think there will be a Bracer banner coming in the future though. I'm not sure. That should be in the Chinese server like a couple of months later after that. But I know that banner is coming. That banner also has Juggler plushie, I think. So Juggler jumps in here, pretty good. This is a weird choice on trying to buff the mobility on that Detroit. So Yusuke can kill that Zorida as well. Yeah, which is great. Bracer Florentia still dead. Yeah, now this is over. SPL cannot get through the Hilda. And then he's getting killed by that Yulia. Yeah. The pick and ban doesn't work out. So Tigis again makes a lot of changes. So he's giving up on his juggler kill plan. To be honest, I was confused a little bit why, he's picking those characters and then he first pick SPL. I was so confused. It looks like his gaming plan was to ban Hilda first, and then let juggler out. right? Because I mean, if you really want to ban Resourceo, you can always ban that later. Because when you are putting up this kind of box, I mean, you have to. Your opponent is going to get a tank. Otherwise, the chlorite is just not dealable, right? Night of Mystery, chlorite is they are pretty good to kill, to not kill tanks. So yeah, I'm surprised on TJ's decided to first pick SP Elven and didn't care about tank to begin with. So now his land use team land use team is out, and now Alastrio is up, and all the Tensei faction is back. 5 bracers and non-used. How come, Shinihari? You don't use any of the bracer? Your use key, what your use key use? What your SPL when use? You don't use SPL when? At least your use key should be in the backup, right? And you don't use bracer on him? So we have a Resencio second pick, and still first pick on SPL when. SPL when fighting with leading isn't terrible. There is no tank here. So Yusuke would be pretty good. Yeah, Yusuke is getting picked, which is pretty good from TJs. And then Odious here. And then the last pick is gonna be Diana. The last pick is gonna be Diana. Yeah. Here the last pick is gonna be Florentia, yeah. Makes sense, because you have Empire. You have Empire, and then Florentia is very strong with Empire buff. These two very strong. So I still feel like TJ's got a better team just because of the Yusuke. But he has to use Yusuke very well. So Lading is using a regular tank build. Lading is just too passive though. I don't like the troop selection on Alastrio. I think this troop sucks. She can't kill much in this for this character, right? She can't kill much. Probably Bondano is still the better choice. You kind of want to kill at least the first type of Elven. And this Archer just doesn't look like he can kill. But Yusuke is a decent pick, and he also got a faction buff from Odious, which is pretty nice. Is the auto run ping me? Okay. Let me reply. There's a breeze buff on Lustral also. It's pretty scary. Yusuke used the transform skill. Sky Archer from TJ's. I feel like the Yusuke used the transform too early, so he's not ready when needed. Okay, Sky Archer is sacrificed for Yusuke. And Yusuke is kind of getting blocked by those buffs from Resourceo. This looks a pretty hard match for JCQT actually, because yeah, just because of the Yusuke. We'll see what Mario can do. Yeah, we'll see. Damn, this is so crazy. Not even the troops. What? I know she's getting a miracle, so there's 20% damage reduction. There is a lot of damage reduction from the before she's attacking. Yeah, so that doesn't do anything actually. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, so yeah, Mario is pretty tanky. This is this is so rich. Okay. And that skill now okay, tries to kill the Resource. This should be a kill. This should be a kill, no problem. But this is only going to be a trade. And the trade isn't worth it. Yeah, the trade isn't worth it. This lading just doesn't do anything, right? You see it. This lading is not doing anything. I think for TJs, if he is using lading, then the Odious is kind of unnecessary. And if he's using Odious, then the lading is kind of unnecessary. Okay, Mario's first life is finally getting killed. But now you can't kill the second life. And the Yusuke is dead. Yeah. I think he played a too rush, like his unit is all getting killed and his lading is still not doing anything. So that's pretty bad. And of course we see how powerful Mario is with in tanking, right? Before she hits, she got the damage reduction, huge amount of damage reduction. Yeah, 25% damage reduction. With Miracle, it was 45% damage reduction. Yeah. I remember TJ's was from Asian, so it's pretty early for him. So I definitely understand. And yeah, of course, the season in this this season games just usually very long. Oh, these troops also have their own damage reduction. I didn't even realize that. It's yeah, 20%. I remember this troop was having bug. It was getting fixed, I guess. And of course you can revive, which is always great. Yeah, Redeemer is pretty good. Holy also gets damage reduction. It's not only the troop, but also the Holy Tree get damage reduction, huge amounts. So yeah, the Holy Tree I remember also gets. This is the damage reduction tag, right? That one. Yeah, 30%. No. This is the damage dealt. That's the damage reduction. 30%. 30%. Group D. Oh, did I just reveal my box? Yeah, Testarossa. I wonder if the final is going to be Testarossa versus Sunny though, and how this is going to play out. But I know Lima is pretty tough also, so we will see. And of course, Concede I heard is from, I heard Concede was from there. Concede was from Taiwan player, right? Offline games. So you're just you guys just play offline, and then one of them just concede. Okay, so Testarossa versus RK. RK performed so well during in the summit de Langrisser. He was top 4, I think. Sure, offline. Oh, that was offline. The other guy. Interesting. Yeah, share it. I'm curious to see if it was played out. I didn't know it was offline. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Share it. Let's have a look. So we have RK and okay, nice. We will have a look later. So we have Zorida, Odious, and Lolly Jessica. I do know Testarossa why he says he still has a Rashomon. Like when he put these kind of things in a box, and of course this is what he got in the end. And then we have RK on the other side is picking double tank. And no healer though, this is very dangerous. This is very dangerous to have no healer against Clotaire. You have to kill him first, but you can't because he moves so fast. So this is really ultra dangerous. He blocks the revive from Alvin as well, if Alvin didn't use transform first to get the immunity. Oh, Sunny Harry, we were talking about your offline game. I didn't know you played offline game. I just thought your opponent doesn't have the clock ready, so he missed the match. Newbie missed his match because of clock reason. Last season it was COE, always something happens. So we have Zorida, okay, Clotaire. Yeah, Testarossa have 2 tank in the box and he's not going to pick that. So we have Lolly Jessica with the Rush and Florentia as well. Okay, I'm going to reveal it after that. So we have all Landis using a shield skill first. SPL when using faction buff there as well. Okay, Clotaire is going to rush in turn 1. I already see that. Yeah, he's rushing in turn 1. Just for Elven, wow. That is fun. So Juggler tries to slow. What the heck? Hey! You have to at least try to slow him down, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. It was calculated. You can't really slow him down, so that's fine. But what would be the benefit of putting Juggler here though? This is like trying to get 1 more kill because you don't really have the healer, right? So although you can heal back, yeah. Oh, Clotaire didn't rush in. Interesting. I think rushing in there wouldn't be too bad though. Like I really think so. No, if I'm this player, I would just kill that Clotaire. He can't because Clotaire is using the Lancer troop. Pretty nice. Oh, that's very smart choice. At least Juggler jumping in. No, that'd be pretty hard to deal with as well. Interesting. Yeah, that's a pretty nice consideration. Clotaire using a Lancer troop, pretty nice. Yeah, it's just a no healer on Arcade sucks. When you have a lot of tanks, but you don't have healer, it's like those tanks becomes punchbacks. So Lanius is just explode, and these two almost get explode as well. So SPL when finding his kill on Lolly Jessica, which is fun. SPL when wow, what the heck? Why? That SPL when looks pretty bad. Why? Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Oh, dispelled attack. Tenuous Rock. Interesting. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's surprising. Surprising. Yeah, this is all planned. I can see that. But to be honest, even the Lolly Jessica got killed here. It is still pretty hard for him. Yeah, we must kill. We must keep all Lolly safe. Yes, that's so great. Oh, this kills his Elven. Wow, this is a bad move. Yeah, the Elven was a pretty bad evolution. That's right. This is why I was checking. Like I was wondering why the Elven got only 1,300 attack. Is that maybe he's not a 6-star? But I don't remember those values. I can't tell if this is how many stars that is. But it doesn't look like a 6-star Elven to me. But of course, if you dispel the attack buff, Unicorn is not doing much to Sorcerers. It's purely rely on your Elven, so it's understandable that you can kill. Because Unicorn is not attacking on grassland, and the Sorcerers they have very high magic defense. Right? If you compare the magic defense here with the Unicorn attack, it's nothing. Especially after your attack buff is gone. So yeah, but this juggler jump is really bad. It directly kills Elven, right? It's I can see RK isn't like he don't usually use SP Elven. I don't remember him using him in the Salamander Languisher also, right? So that's probably why. Yeah, ST. Yeah. This. Yeah, because it blocks you from revive. But why wouldn't you move SP Elven there though? This is something I don't understand. Because if I am SP Elven already moved. Hmm. No, you can't kill. You can't kill SP Elven. No kill. You can't kill. You get immunity, right? Can you pass the immunity? It's only effective in the arena. Yeah. No. He did have immunity, right? Yeah, but what I don't understand is he moves the juggler here. This is what I don't understand. I don't think he should move juggler there. But to be honest, the game is pretty much over. These two are dead meat. So yeah, this is a bad move for sure. This is a bad move for sure. Just kills Elven. Okay, so this is the first game, and then we go for the second game where we see Bernhard Olivier. Yeah, I think your guys is gonna enjoy next season. All of those Bernhard lovers. I'm one of the Bernhard lovers, but I didn't trust Bernhard this season. But we will see. We will see. I'm personally like I used Bernhard from season 1 to season 2. I don't think he's that great now, but I definitely think he's great after 3C skill. But we will see. We'll see. First pick SP Elven. RK first pick is Ryan. He still didn't pick a tank because he thinks his tank is dead to SP Elven. No, it doesn't make sense. No, he has to pick a tank. Okay, STL. Makes sense. Pretty dead to Yusuke using infantry troop though. So okay, there's Leonhardt. Leonhardt very good at killing STO also. Testarossa did his research, right? And then we have Listeo. We have Listeo here, pretty good counter to Yusuke, and last pick is gonna be Licorice. Here, the last pick from Testarossa is gonna be Odious. Yeah. Yeah, of course, Testarossa didn't trust the ability of Bernhard as well. Putting Bernhard in box and didn't pick. Yeah, Bernhard isn't great against like Deterate and AoE Ray and this kind of thing. Yeah, I think the pick on Odious is better as well. I agree there. The wall generated, you can use that to attack and retreat. It's pretty convenient. So this Leonhardt is a ranged sword. Yeah, this Estel is already dead. Right? This Estel is already dead. So he needs to do the debuff here. Which is not very lucky. The debuff wasn't super great. Cannot use passive skill. There isn't a passive skill to begin with. So that is not doing much. And he's still hitting everyone here, so it's still a dead Estel. Yeah. I planned my Leonhardt against the Mewtwo, but I didn't get a chance to pick him. Ooh, that's a wrong target. I don't like this. That's a wrong target. I would kill Estel. I mean, if you kill Estel, the others are free from Elven, right? And from Yusuke, right? So I would kill Estel there. Yeah, this troop is suck at dealing damage also. Yeah, I would really kill Estel. I don't know how you guys think, but if I'm playing Testarossa, I kill the Estel there. It's pretty safe. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. He wants to tank Zoreda. Only reason I can think of. I don't understand that. But to be honest, yeah, Testarossa made a mistake there, so he needed to kill that Estel. But we'll see now. This is very hard. This is really hard. Yeah, if you want to tank, you use heavy infantry, yes. I don't understand the Crystal Warlock thing. Okay. Yeah, I guess this tail was sacrificing for this SP Elven, but it wasn't effective, right? Auto. Yeah, but if the STL was killed, I think this game was pretty bad there. Okay. Oh, yeah. This looks pretty much over. And a clock. Okay, Odious is dead. This is not the best chance to kill Odious though. It cleans up the rest. Why would you kill Odious there? Yeah, the Odious there kill wasn't super good, I think. If he kills, he tries to kill like Ivan instead, there that was better because then Yusuke will not get cleaned up on the buff. No, this is an infantry Yusuke, so he just need to wait out. But I guess the heal is always there. Yeah, Zorida is dead. No. Yeah, this Yusuke is not transformed, so it's not that great. Yeah, this is over. I think RK got this. He's running out of buff now. Wow. Didn't want to touch. This is waiting to get killed though. He wanted to wait the anger buff to be away, but now this is not the case. Some wrong choice made by RK, I think. Yeah, I think this is basically some wrong choice by RK. And oh, he's lost by damage. Yeah, I think he could have do better in the later turns. Okay, so that's a pretty interesting one. We'll see. Okay, is that the guy? Is that the guy? Hankaka. He got stuck in Odious tail when he used the Detroit 3C skill. Okay. Did he? How come? He wasn't. It was the infantry though. How come he got stuck there? It was the infantry using Crystal Warlock. He shouldn't get stuck, right? Q. Oh, 3C makes you terrain. Oh, damn. Oh, it's like Joshia's industrial scale. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, interesting. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, that's a good lesson to know. So if you use 3C scale on Detroit, it actually let you start from Odious. Yeah, because you consider the Tails forest. Yeah. That's pretty nice. It looks like you're playing with some Rush player, right? Also, Honkai A times 1 is a first pick Leon player. So Sanihari first pick Shilinka. Interesting. And then Aris, Leon with Aris, pretty good threat here. So what's the next pick? Winner is gonna be the next pick. Winner. Yeah. It looks pretty scary actually. But Burnhard. I guess Sanihari is gonna pick Bernhardt. Yeah, he should have banned Bernhardt, right? He should have banned. Why would he ban Florentia here? I think this should be Bernhardt and Aris. Yeah, because if you have Leon Aris, and then you beat winner without your opponent doesn't have a tank, it's pretty dead. What do you think, Seniori? If I was fighting there, I would ban your Bernhardt there. So that winner and Leon can maximize their power. So now he can still get Clotaire, which is decent. Yeah, this is still an okay-ish box. This is still an okay-ish box for Rush. So Resocio is going to... Oh, interesting. Damn. This is how Sanihari counters Rush, I guess. To use Rush to counter Rush. I would probably go with Resocio there. Especially... Okay. Well, I'm pretty surprised that he still let you to pick Resocio, I guess. So Bernhardt can fully get his power. I mean, I would definitely ban your Bernhardt early, right? So you don't have tanks. So Bernhardt is getting full power here. He is also using the 3C skill set. Well, I guess if you have 3C skill, you have to take out one of them. So he's using a passive skill. Bernhardt can hit pretty hard with that. Yeah. Oh, is still Q playing? Okay. Yeah, I would probably ban Bernhardt there. So Zoreda using catapult, very interesting. And Resocio using Empire faction buff, nice. Yeah, I'm surprised that he lets through the Resocio. That's pretty bad. Yeah, stun I think is pretty good. Yeah, but this is a very rush. We'll see, we'll see. So with the Zoreda there, pretty nice. Zoreda can pretty much reach anyone there with the web. Oh, only reaching these two now, because all the tiles are blocking. I don't know what Clotaire do though. You see the Resocio and he's moving back. It's pretty funny move. Okay, so kills the first life of Stinka. Yeah. That Stinka move was definitely not very well, right? I guess Sanihari didn't count on the tail, the free tail. Or is your master bait? Tails blocks already, yeah. Okay, so Aris comes in. Zoreda is not dead because of Resocio. So Odious can still move. At least it blocks the Zoreda from killing others. Yeah. Wow, that's a nice block. Interesting, that's still a kill. Damn, how can your Zoreda be so strong? I'm confused. I'm confused. How? I guess this Odious didn't have a buff. So basically, Zoreda kills 2 life here. on Ares with the faction buff. Yeah, that's pretty good. I guess the Imelda buff is pretty OP, right? And also catapult is good against the flyer. Yeah, catapult is good against the flyer. Yes. The secret tag? What was the secret tag? Catapult on forest tail. The secret tag. Yeah, this is still very aggressive, I guess. So the second game, Anzian, Boran is getting kicked, Clotaire is getting kicked. I thought you liked Boran. But I guess Q didn't like Boran as much. So Boran is getting kicked, and then we see Anzian and Leon. Estel is getting up. So Alastrio is getting kicked this map. But we have Yulia and Rosalia. Interesting. Why would they put Yulia here? He wants to play a different style. Yulia is pretty bad against this box though. Didn't see. Okay, he wants to do first pick Elven. Interesting. So we see here mythical box. And then we have Leon here. You need a makeover, okay. So this is a juggler kill box. Hi, Mitruzak. You're ready for the big update for this week for Kappa of Universe, right? So we see this is the battle way. We are reviewing Sunny Harris secret match with Han Kaka. This is their offline match. So they dueled before the playoff because Sunny Harris was busy on weekend. So okay, we see the both sides. Elvin getting Leon's buff. So he's focusing on killing the juggler here. The juggler is using the steel wolf. Interesting. And then we have Shalika still getting the mythical faction buff. This is a full mythical, right? With Leon. Okay, so the opponent is in maintenance. It's better for them too. Yeah, that's great. If you can get your match before Thursday this week, then you don't have to worry about Himiko, by the way. Yeah, if you can get your match before Thursday, then there is no worry about Himiko. So Liana and SP Elvin. So Aris, Leon. Did you? Oh, it happens. So act again on Leon. What is this Leon? Okay. I feel like Senihari is using Shrinka as a master bait now. This is just basically baiting, right? I feel like Senihari always use this one to bait out the opponent. Yeah, Shrinka is the given up one. Why Senihari? There is no love anymore for Shrinka, right? Why you always sacrifice her like that? Yeah, I feel like Senihari is treating like Shrinka like a garbage, and to use the garbage to try to let his opponent to make some mistake and make some trade he wants. Yeah, if you don't kill her, then she can do something. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, these are pretty good use, I guess. Pretty good use. So kill juggler, cannot kill, which is usually common. This doesn't do anything. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. But then this is going to kill Elvin. So this is like Leon. Yeah. Oh, it was the Thunder Girl, Mifuzak. It was the Thunder Girl. The girl called what Xuanji or something like that. It's the green girl. Lana. If I say that, you probably know that. So let's see the third game. Yeah, so I think the Shrinka really worked well. It bait out on it bait out 2 units from this Hankai, and it was the trade that Senihari wanted to do. No, you use the NPC Lana. That's weird. Maybe I can help you double check, but let's try to do. So when you try to unlock the hidden stage, usually you use her to last the hit and make sure she is well protected, that she didn't receive any damage. This is usually you have to achieve both, I guess. Did she take any damage? That's weird. Maybe you already did it. Did you? So when you see my video, you saw the two extra stage after I did that, right? So you saw. Did you already have it? Maybe you already have it. So let's go back to the match. So here, the first ban is Rosoccio, so he had to first pick Florentia. Yeah, I guess he's not as rush as Senihari. I'm pretty sure Senihari wouldn't do that when his healer is getting banned. Yeah, I will get back to you, Mifuzak, later. I will help you with that. because I know I had unlocked that previously, and I checked the forum. They say the only requirement um was to do that. So I know, yeah, I know Harry wouldn't first pick a healer ever. Um, but it looks like he picks healer pretty early this time. Okay, so we have juggler. Um, we have this girl here. Will she one shot the Sunny Harris juggler? I'm curious, cause this is a cavalry juggler without having any last right. So maybe Rosalia can just one shot that. And then there is also Alastrio, which is pretty good in this map also. And then there is Iris and Basil. So the last pick here is Zoreda from Senihari. I feel like so this Resocio is buffing the Iris with Miracle. So that Iris should be easy to find a kill on this juggler. At the same time, I feel like either Rizolia or Iris should find a kill on this juggler as well. Although usually cavalry juggler get an easier time on jump, so when he jump, his job is usually finished. And then we see the other character here is Bazo and Zoreda. Zoreda is kind of countered by Alastrio. And Bazo is fine in later game. Bazo can try to use a tanky troop. Yeah, Bazo is using tanky troop. Yes, this is what I saw. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is okay. This is the angle. Why? It's the AoE areas. I don't like the troop selection here. On these two here. Don't really like it. Oh, wow. You're using the demon troop. This is so dead to to Rosalia. This is so dead to Rosalia. This is very dead. I think Rosalia can probably one-shot that, but we will see. Maybe I was wrong. Let me see your defense. It's pretty nice, actually. How can you get this high defense with cavalry juggler? That's actually pretty good. But still, there is no last right. So I'm kind of curious. Yeah, juggler already jumped turn 1. Always good. Yeah, that's a pretty good defense, right? I just think the positioning for Hong Kai didn't realize the juggler is gonna jump first. Because now this Alastro is super mega dead. Rosalia is dead also. Yeah, both are dead. And GG, right? Interesting. So it's Master of Ice. Yeah, Rosalia should die if you miracle turn 1. Yeah. I guess so, I guess. Yeah, his positioning was not ready for carry juggler. It's just be a mistake. It's okay. At least you kill this juggler pretty easily. Yeah. It's okay. At least win's a win. This should kill the juggler though. This is an easy kill. Very easy kill. But like that doesn't give you a win here. Because the trade is already worth it. Why would he move out? Why would he move out? He should have moved in. So he should have moved in, right? Bazo is here. He should have moved Ares here and jump in next turn. So he should have moved here, so he can jump in and kill that Zoreda. For killing your Zoreda, but that doesn't do much, I guess. Well, he needed to jump in for sure, though. I think this Zoreda is dead. I think this Zoreda is dead. It's only 8k. It's only 8k. If he had no, he doesn't have the damage buff. Yeah, it is AoE Ares. Well, to be honest, when I check your health points, I'm pretty sure Magic Ares with decent enchant deals around 9k damage to Zoreda without land use effect. So, like, when Zoreda has the heightened, no way. There's there's Resentio. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, this is dead. Yeah, Basil without Bracer didn't die. Yeah, this is already game over. Yeah, the cavalry juggler is really very strong. Such a weird game. Not weird. It's just a cavalry juggler. Merit level change. I thought Senihari was always though. So let me see. Let me reveal how Triscuit versus Pikachu. I didn't know even who played Pikachu. I forgot who played that. Oh, Pikachu didn't play. So yeah, cause I'm fighting with Triscuit next time, so I wanted to learn something, but I guess I can't learn from that match. Well, actually, there's one thing I can check. I can check what box she was using, but I guess they have pretty good. What? This is a throw box. This is a juggler kill box, right? This is a juggler kill box. Hey, don't get so fast. Werner, Angelina, aka Leon, Aris, Clotaire, and Taguro Pro. Wow, this is a very well typed box. This is actually pretty close to Mitrozag, right? Well, I didn't realize Triscuit can go that well. Interesting. I guess she didn't do that for to Mr. Take It Easy because he already put multiple tanks, right? Mr. Take It Easy usually put multiple tanks. So we have Juggler, Freya, and Bernhardt, and Hilda. Yeah, 4 tank box. This is why he didn't go for it. So Hilda Mario, SP Elven. Freya is pretty good here, but getting through Hilda is pretty hard. And getting through Elven is pretty hard. So yeah, I remember Triscuit using all the Lancers to counter Winner. So that is a pretty good choice. Yeah, surprised that Mario's kill power is that high. I guess the Amazing Champion is pretty good at killing cavalry units, right? And because the Freya guard wasn't up, so she can't kill back on Mario because SPL is watching. Yeah, oh yeah, I remembered. I reviewed this game. Yeah, we will see. So at this point, I guess I will stop here today. And thanks guys for joining me. Maybe if I have more time later, we can review more games. Okay, thanks for coming, and see you guys later.